Hello, it's Amy with Just a Little Ink. I'm here with my Thursday video and Facebook Live at the same time. I'm going to share a quick card today. It's one using the Hearts of Elegance die set and then the So Sincere stamp set, which is actually out of our annual catalog. Combined, those products would give you enough for a celebration item, which celebration is only through this next week. It goes through the 28th of February. I'm going to go ahead and flip my camera over and we'll just jump right into it. This is going to be a pretty quick live today. So let me move. I don't think I have things quite where I want them. Let me get here a little bit more. There we go. Get the camera in a little better angle. Again, Just a Little Ink. If you don't already have a demonstrator and you're looking for products, especially the ones that I am showing today, you can order anytime on my website, justalittleink.stampinup.net. I'm using, again, those Hearts of Elegance dies. I'm not using the coordinating stamp set, which is a lot more Valentine's related, and this was from online exclusives, and I anticipate that these are going to hit the last chance category here before too long. But because we have brand new online exclusives starting this next month. I'm tongue-tied today. Anyway, and then the beautiful So Sincere stamp set, which has a lot of all-occasion type greetings, and I think it's a great one to have in your arsenal if you don't already. So this card came from an idea that I had done with my stamp club. I meet with my stamp club once a month. It's a group of ladies that I have been meeting with for well over 11, 12 years, and online ever since the beginning of COVID in 20. So we were doing the, I can't even think of the name of it, but the one with the moon, Under the Moon, I believe is the name of that stamp set. And so I was coming up with ideas. This was for in January so that they could plan perhaps a card for Valentine's using the moon. And so this is a printed item. I had purchased this off of an Etsy shop, a printable, and printed it and then cut out using the large, just not the largest, but one of the large frame dies from Hearts of Elegance in order to do this card. But I'm using the same layout. And so what I want to do is take and use the Country Woods designer series paper. Two of these are from that. And then the Country Lace, because it pairs so nicely together. And I was thinking there's a few other stamp sets that are long you could use, would work great for a wedding card, especially depending on the theme of your couple. And so I've already cut the items that I'm going to use. I cut out from the die set, again, this second to the largest open heart. Then I also die cut from Petal Pink, the very detailed heart die here. And then I took from another part of the Country Woods Designer Series paper. It's a little harder to see. There we go. And then that one's got a little stitching around it, and I cut it out from this particular one. So I'm going to set those out of the way. I'm going to use a half a sheet of crumb cake for this card. Let's see which way I'm going. My bump is here, so I want to fold over it. So I've already scored it. This is a 5.5 by 8.5. Scored in the middle at 4 1/4. So over here. So I'm just going to push her along the score line there. And then I've cut this. It's one of my favorite pieces from the Country Woods. The backside's a definite light blonde kind of wood grain, but I liked this one. This is one of my favorites from here. So let me grab my Stampin' Seal. It's just a 4 by 5 1/4 inch piece. Lay it onto here. Oh, you know what? I want this down. So you can kind of decide what direction you want your paper, and you have a lot of options. I think this could make a great pack of cards that you could use. it'd be an awesome thing to do. So, like so. Then we're going to go ahead and stamp on our die. And this one, it's such a faint, let's see if you get closer to the camera, you might see where it's just a really light eyelet look. And this is the Country Lace. And so what I've done from the So Sincere, I'm using this Knowing You Brings Joy to My Heart. But I'm thinking that Just Love Spending Time with You would be cute on here as well. So, and I'm going to use Pebbled Path, which is a nice kind of neutral. This is in our current, one of our, well, I shouldn't say, it is current. It's in our current in colors, but it is the 2020, does it say on my pad? This is 25, so this would have been 23 to 25 in colors. And so we'll be getting some new ones. So that's one of the 5. They're good for 2 years. And so these are going to be leaving us, and one of my favorite colors, and one I'm hoping that they will keep. So let me get it up where I can see. Let's pull it in here. I want it over on this side. So I've kind of tipped that heart sideways a little bit. I'm going to hold it there to let it absorb into the paper. We'll clean that after a while. I'm only doing a little bit of stamping. This doesn't have a lot. And then we're going to go ahead and attach it to the front of the card in this direction. So just pull out my Stampin' Seal. You could use our liquid glue. That would work as well. So it's just going to come up on this thing. So again, we're just using that same layout. I'm going to give kind of an equal reveal, top and bottom, not necessarily over here. And I want to make sure that my words are straight. So whatever angle you've got that at. Then I'm going to take the detailed petal pink heart. I'm going to pull out some of my mini Stampin' Dimensionals just because I'd like a few of these on here. And I think the mini dimensionals work the best for this. You could use the big ones. You could add as many as you want on there. You only need a few. Put these here. We'll set those tabs out of the way. I need to use the tip that my friend Kathy at Be Creative with Kathy has shared, which is putting pack tape on the back, and you pull it off and all of those little cover pieces will fall off together, which then you don't have to take them and find them everywhere. I have not taken the time to do that. So I can tip my heart. I think I want it kind of like so. So right over here. And then I'm going to put some dimensionals, again the mini ones, on the back of this little heart. I'm going to put it on here and see. I hope that you will choose to make this card or one similar to it, and find ways to make non-Valentine cards using these dies. So definitely something I'm hoping to keep around. So then I kind of liked how this then could get offset onto this other side here. I'm going to tip it up a little bit like so. And that is the basic of the card. I need to put something on the inside. And so I'm just going to take my white piece. This is just a 4 by 5 1/4 of basic white. Put it on the inside. And I think this is one that you're going to find that you just write a note in. You could add another die cut to the inside. I think that would be really cute too. You could also, if you've got the stamp set that coordinates the Hearts of Elegance, you could stamp the flower over in the corner. I think that would be kind of cool. But every card should have a few jewels. And so with that, I'm going to grab, these are the ones, these coordinate with, oh my goodness, I forgot the name of it. It's the low profile dots. It has petal pink and then some gold. And on this card, I think I'm going to do the gold. I'll show you one I did. That used the petal pink. But I kind of like the gold. So I'm going to come here and I'm going to put a couple here. A little one, up above. And I'm going to take a larger one. It's a little different than I did on the previous card I had made. Stick it over here. You could put more. I like to have them in 5s. In fact, in saying that, I think I'd like to do maybe something like, I don't know, let's put one into here even. Maybe put it on, oh yeah, up here. I just want a few more than just 4. I don't like even numbers. So that is the simple card. So here's the one that I did using Petal Pink on the dots. It's a little harder to see. But 2 simple cards. You flip the camera back over. Thanks again for joining me. I hope that you will take a chance and do the same layout, and I'd love to see your samples. Post them here, and I'd love to comment it. And if you are not a subscriber to my YouTube channel, I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe. Please like, share, and comment, because I love to hear what you think of the cards I share and the projects. So with that, have a wonderful rest of your day.